got the moves, the groove, the style. Every step makes the world worthwhile. Fly, eagle, fly, take us up to the blue. Fly, eagle, fly, show the world what you do. Adventures.
My name is Rafiki Fly, your guy, your football guy, and I'm here to watch the Texans game with all of you. I hope you all are enjoying your day, getting ready with your popcorn in hand, your all the things you need beside you. And let's get ready to watch football, talk football, enjoy football, laugh at the lowlights, celebrate the highlights, and let's hope that today we get a good game. Because last week was offensively ugly, but defensively we did pretty good. We only scored field goals. This is not soccer. We don't just kick to score. We gotta run into the end zone. We gotta pass into the end zone too, bro. Come on. We CJ Stroud needs to prove that he is the first round pick that he is. Jaden Higgins needs to take the next step and prove why he was worth being our first draft pick in this year's draft. We need to see Nick Collins step up. We need to see Dalton Schultz step up. We need to see our offensive line hold down the fort so that CJ Stroud has enough time to digest the defense and find the open man. You see, that's the key to the game. Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they have a lot of offensive power. You saw last week what they were able to do. But even without what's his name, Chris Godwin, Baker Mayfield cooked with rookie Emike Ibuka, who I personally love. He's helped me so much in my fantasy football teams, and secretly I do hope that he balls out today. Other than that, I hope the Texans can be more dominant than the Bucs. Baker Mayfield, I feel like people don't give him enough credit. He showed out last year why he deserves to be the starting quarterback and why he deserves the respect and love that he does. I feel like the Browns did disservice to everybody who was on there. Nick Chubb, who's on our team now, and Baker Mayfield, who's on the Bucs. I believe both have a lot to prove, and they're going to show out tonight in this game. I think in terms of injuries, Texans have both Christian Kirk and Braxton Berrios out. Those are two of our receivers. But I think Jaden Higgins showed some good flashes early on last week, but I think we need more from Nico Collins if he needs to be our wide receiver one, and he did not have the best time from what I saw from last week. So hopefully Nick Collins, Jaden Higgins can step up as wide receiver 1 and 2. And then, Xavier Hutchinson had a good showing, but I hope he can step up, maybe become the wide receiver 3 that we need. And then, really, we had the game on lock last week against the Rams. It was just that fumble from Dare Agumbawale that really took the cake, So once we get those figured out, things will get a lot better and a lot smoother because our defense did a great job. Puka Nacua sliced up as much as he could. There's no stopping Puka Nacua, but Texans holding down the Rams to just 14 points. That's a sign of a good defense. I think aside from some of the missed tackles, I feel like the defense has sort of lived up to its hype. I feel like pass rush is there. I think